Yeah, guys, so at the end of it, we got the win. Yeah, let's cheer. A round of applause. A round of applause for Liam Rossignol. Yeah, I must give him a round of applause for that win. We needed that win. We needed that win. The first win for Liam Rossignol in the Premier League. Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. Yes. I'm quite pleased. I'm not quite pleased with the performance, but I'm quite pleased with the win. The reason why we win that game today is simply because Brentford didn't capitalize on the opportunity that they got. But before we jump into the entire video, guys, I'm your host Dylan. Don't know 876 Talk Football straight from here. You get it authentic, same way always. Just straight. No cut and paste, nothing at all. Authentic, straight down to earth thing. Yeah. You don't know anything. If you like the content where I get over here, so just go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe, like, share, tell a friend, see me and get the thing out there. Share, always remember, comment on the video, see me so we can have a conversation. Yeah, we can exchange thoughts and yeah, build the channel up to where we want the channel to be. It's getting there. It's getting there. It does take time. You see, now we understand that things take time. Yeah, but yeah, if you like what you get over here, so just show back some like, show back some love. You see, love for the love of the Turkish always on him channel. Yeah. So yeah, but as I was saying, today game Chelsea versus Brentford was a must-win game for us. We needed that win, and we got that win. We got it, and I must say, yeah. I felt really good knowing that we won that game. I think we're back in like FIFA or something like that, and yeah, we're looking good for now. Hopefully we can sustain this win, continue on the same path, and try to get to a stage where we can continue with the season. We can continue to push toward Champions League, because the season is basically over for us. And it's weird to be saying that with 22 games out of the season, but it's basically over for us if you look at it as a football fan and look at what we have going forward, what we have as a team overall. So yeah, so it was a good win. It was a very, the starting lineup was a touchy starting lineup. Sanchez in the goal. Centre back pairing was Chalobah and Tosin. Very surprising there. Left back, right back, Cucurella and James. Midfield as usual. Caicedo, Enzo and Palmer. Neto on one of the wing, and Neto, Joe Pedro, and who was the next winger? I can't remember the next winger, and Garnacho. So yeah, it was a good game in a sense where we got the win, but the first half wasn't that good. We start out poor, and if you're being honest. If you're being honest with yourself, if you watch that game, Brentford got so many opportunities to win this game. So many chances to win this game, and they didn't capitalize on it. But we capitalized on it, as I said. And yeah, we got the goal because we were struggling. We were struggling in the first half to get that goal. We were struggling. And we finally get the goal from Pedro, George Pedro, and it seemed as if it was offside. It was a tight one. It looked offside to the naked eye, but we got the goal, and we started to look a bit better, not so shaky anymore. But after like 5 or 10 minutes from that, it just come back down flat. And I'm not sure why that's the case. I'm not sure. I would really like to sit here and tell you say this is the case or that is the case, but maybe the case is that we just don't have good players. If you look at Palmer today in this game, He wasn't good. And I'm a big Cole Palmer fan. He wasn't good. He wasn't prolific. He wasn't good. And we understand that this guy is coming off an injury. But he's played several games since then and he still haven't looked good. I think he's a bit disappointed in himself as well. You can see that at the end of the game he just walked off the field. He didn't really stick around and clap the fans or do anything like that. He just walked off the field. Yeah, yes, he get the penalty in the second half from with Dilap won the penalty against the goalkeeper, and he took that penalty away very good. But you can see that he wasn't pleased with his game. He wasn't pleased with it, and I'm not sure what is gonna happen with Palmer if he's actually gonna get back to that level anytime soon. But we need him back there. We need him back there. We need that creative midfielder. We don't have that creative midfielder right now. We need it. We need it because Joel Pedro is not a creative midfielder. Enzo is not a creative midfielder. Esteval can play in the midfield, but he's much better suited on the right. So we need Cole Palmer to be back at his best. At his best. The next player I must speak on that wasn't really up there, and is Pedro. Even though he got that goal, his game was just lackluster. Same can be said again about Garnacho. Played a good game last week, Wednesday against Arsenal, coming off the bench, but today it wasn't good. He couldn't beat his man. He got a clear goal, clear chance to just tap it in the back of the net, and he didn't. It was a struggle. It was a struggle and a hard match to watch today. Hard match to watch, but I'm grateful for the 3 points. As I said, it put us a bit up in the table, and so yeah, we're grateful for the 3 points. There are not much to be said about this game today. We just get the 3 points and just continue going ahead, forge ahead, and try to get more points, because we have a game, the Champions League game on Wednesday. A must win. We need to be qualifying in that. I think it was top 8. We need to be in the top 8. That we don't have to play that second round again, because we don't have the legs right now to be playing the second round. We need to be in the top 8. That automatic qualification. We need to be there. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do on Wednesday. Let's see if we can get that win at the bridge and just continue with the season, try to push forward, try to build up some momentum, and yeah, that's all. So guys, I'm out.